On the knife round, I was a bit busy correcting something. I do apologize about that. But Liquid is gonna start on the CT side, tNt on the T side. And as you can see, first map is gonna be Cash. Great job here by JDM and Elish. Elish gets yet another headshot on X4. Nostra pushing out from Squeaky, gets a nice little double kill here on JDM and Nitro. Elish up towards the side, another kill for him. Nostra goes down, Ultraman now left alone. Gets one onto Hiko, and he gets the double as well to finish it off. First round on the bot goes in the favor of tNt. And I gotta correct something once again real fast. It's not gonna take long. I'm just gonna do voice enable 0, cause yeah, I don't want to listen to that. Sorry about that. There we go, we should be good to go. Here we go. So tNt, they do take the pistol up against Liquid. A nice 1-on-2 situation there by Ultraman. Now for the anti-eco. Liquid going for more or less a full eco, and this is something that we see more nowadays. We see players and teams going for... No, not going for a force buy. And it's something I like. Before this happened, it's actually quite recent. The last couple of months they started doing this. And before that, they would go for the force buy, complete force buy, buying everything they could afford. And with that, it also means that they're not able to buy up completely for the first gun round. They would be missing a bit of utility, possibly go for Kevlar rather than head armor, stuff like that. Absolutely great double kill here from Nitro, NCE and X-Core pushing in, and they both get a kill. Elish, whoa, good reaction here by X-Core. I was about to say Elish pushing up over by the forklift and had a pretty good opportunity. But X-Core getting the triple, and now it's all on Hiko, left alone with 12 HP. Ultraman will take him down. tNt 2-0. Once again, I know that a lot of you guys have been worrying about the ping. Let me show you real fast. The ping is an issue. Every single player sitting on above 120 for Team Liquid. In case you're wondering how in the world is that even possible, both teams are from NA. Well, right now, Liquid are boot camping for the upcoming major. The major is starting in, I believe, 7 days, if I'm not completely mistaken. So they are in Europe currently, boot camping for that. The biggest reason why they go to Europe to boot camp is so they can play against the best teams in the world. King Blend fast in towards the A-bomb side. It is an A stack here from Team Liquid. Elish gets the first on NCE. Ultraman with a good trade. Nitro through the smoke takes care of Ultraman. X-Core gets one onto Nitro. Good trades coming in, but JDM once again. Nostra gets taken down here by Pimp. Not before he takes care of JDM, but it is a 2-on-1 in favor of Liquid this time. Hiko and Pimp up against King's Blend. Pimp getting completely blinded. Hiko up close towards the side. That jump gives away his position. King's Blend needs to go up and grab the bomb here. Hiko goes down, but Pimp with the refrag. A beautiful long distance headshot with the P250. 2-1. The previous round, Liquid did manage to do a bit of economical damage towards tNt, and it also means that tNt, they don't have enough money to go for a complete buy in this round. They are going for somewhat of a control buy here. I'm not too sure about why Ultraman decided to force up completely with the rest of the team not forcing up. We do have 5 Tech 9s on tNt. And Liquid should already know that this is a force buy with Tech 9s from tNt. Because they already heard at least 2 players firing off some bullets with their Tech 9. Which is sort of a big problem. I see a lot of teams doing that, and I'm not too sure why most teams do that. Why they start firing off their pistols in a low buy situation. They give it away, sort of. They tell a bit more about their economy than Liquid could have known. tNt, they are lining up from middle. Seems like they want to go for a mid to B take here. 2 players over towards B and 3 players in middle. And they are gonna aggress through vents. Nostra first man in. JDM with the AWP needs to hurry back towards the site. Nostra does deal a good amount of damage towards JDM. JDM not able to hit the shots here. Hiko and Pimp, both of them getting 1 kill, but quick trades coming in from Kingsblend and XCore. 3-on-2 situation, but the players on tNt, they are low on money. Not low on money, low on HP rather. All of them sitting around or just below 30 HP. They have picked up 2 weapons here, XCore and Kingsblend. I do believe the final weapon is down towards CT. Great Molotov here by Elish, but he gets stinked down to 14 HP. XCore with the AWP needs to come in clutch here, needs to find Nitro. Nitro peeking down towards lower, XCore takes him down, and Elish in a lot of trouble with 14 HP, forced to back away. That's what he's going to do. tNt, they do manage to take the round, even though it was a low buy for them. Or, well, some of them forcing up. 3-1 to tNt. Once again, I did touch a bit on this in the chat room, but I do want to emphasize that high ping, yes, of course, it is a disadvantage, but it's not. You know, I had a conversation with one of my mates the other day, and his thought on high ping was that if you have a high ping, you're lagging. That's not the case. You're not lagging, you're watching everything with a bit of a delay compared to the players who are not having high ping. I'm not entirely sure what Pimp just did right there. Not entirely sure how he killed JDM and why he killed JDM, but he did. That being said though, Elish and Nitro both getting a kill towards middle. It is a 4-on-3 in favor of Liquid here. But the equipment is a disadvantage. XCore over towards middle. Bit of a late reaction here by Elish. Nice little double kill coming in from XCore with that AWP. Ultraman moving out towards the side. Should praise himself a bit lucky that none of the 2 players over on short caught him. Pimp over by truck, now left alone in this 1-on-3. One of the biggest reasons why he's in a 1-on-3 is because he killed his teammate. Obviously, I'm joking around, but it definitely wasn't a great move by him. It is going to be 4-1 in favor of tNt and Liquid. And a big disadvantage here. Pimp doing his best to save this scout for the next one. Another pretty solid round here for tNt. Good job by Pimp. Catching XCore, that's an AWP. Nice little upgrade on that scout. Out towards middle, will be able to hold on to it to the next round as well. But as I said, 4-1 in favor of tNt, off to a good start. But I do want to emphasize that the first gun round, which actually wasn't a gun round, tNt forcing up with the Tech 9s and Liquid on full utility and full equipment. Liquid should have had that, and you can't really blame Ping for that. It was, you know, their positioning wasn't great in that situation, which is eventually what ended up costing them the round. NC quickly out towards the A bomb site. There's going to be an A split from middle for tNt, and Pimp the only one with a weapon here from Liquid. Good job by Nitro, he picks up a weapon as well. Kingsblend moving out with his AK. Oh, that should have been an easy headshot from Kingsblend. Good job here by Elish on that flank. Not able to connect the shots. What in the world is going on? Elish, calm down, buddy. Finally connecting the shot towards Kingsblend. Takes him down. It's a 5-on-3 in favor of Liquid this time. 2 players on the side. 1 over close towards A main. That's XCore. I love this from tNt, playing very slow, very steady, not showing themselves. Good job here by Elish, but Ultraman gets a nice double X-Core gets a double as well. Pimp does get one onto Ultraman. Honestly, already a pretty good round here for Liquid, considering that they didn't buy anything, and Pimp was the only one. Well, they only bought a few pistols. Pimp was the only one with a weapon, so decent round for Liquid, but they need to transit these rounds into a round on the scoreboard. It is 5-1 in favor of tNt. Off to a great start, but look at the economy. The economy is still not great for tNt. Only 3 of them available to buy up for the next round if they lose this one. Now finally Liquid have enough money to buy up once again. Molly over towards Boost. Ooh, okay. JDM, good peek here to NCE. tNt slowing it down. After JDM getting the first frag onto NCE over towards the B bomb side. JDM still in that advantage position over towards Checkers, making sure that no one sneaks up. In the meantime, it does look like tNt. Honestly, I don't even know what they're setting up for right here. They have 2 players still in spawn, basically. 1 player up towards Squeaky and 1 holding for a B push. Kind of a weird positioning here by tNt, and they don't seem to... Maybe now they want to go over towards the A bomb site. Seems like they are gonna make their way in towards the A bomb site here. Nostra aggressing over from Squeaky. 3 players from A main. One of them being a bit delayed. Nitro, the molly. This is gonna take a lot of the time away from tNt. They do extinguish that molly with their smoke, however. Kingsplin taking a bit of damage through the smoke. Goes down to roughly 30 HP. They are going to make their way in towards the side, however. Nitro with a nice kill. Pimp and Elish gets 1 each. Nitro, the last kill on towards Core. Second round on the board for Liquid. And a clean round as well. This means that finally they can work on their own economy. But as I said, tNt's economy is not that great. And as you can see, they are on this low buy eco, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it a control buy, where they buy, you know, upgraded pistols. The players who can afford it get some armor, get some utility. Obviously doing their very best to make sure they have enough to potentially win the round. But still a big disadvantage in this round for tNt. Once again, in case you guys are wondering, you can type !info to receive all the info you need for this matchup, so I don't have to repeat myself too often. That means you get to see if it's a best of 1, best of 3, what maps are gonna get played, and all that good jazz. But again, it is a best of 3. First map, as you can see, is Cache. Second will be Mirage. Third will be Couple. This is merely a fake from tNt. They are still gonna move in towards the B bomb site. They do have 3 players over towards B with the bomb. There's only 2 players making a lot of noise in towards the A bomb site. Now Liquid should realize this very shortly, and in fact they do. They still have Hiko on the B bomb site. He needs to come in clutch here. Dinks 1, gets him finally. A bit troublesome spray down here towards the second man over in headshot. Nostra in the meantime okay, that works. Elish through the smoke, finish off Nostra with a nice little headshot. Third round on the board for Liquid. Finally tNt, nope, still not enough money to buy up. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why NCE force bought in the previous round. And why he's force buying again. What in the world? Kind of an interesting decision here by tNt. Obviously, NCE was sitting on 1800. That still should be enough to get a decent buy-in on the second, or on the next round, rather. Instead, he decides to go for a force buy this time around with 4 Tech 9s and a single deagle on tNt. They do have a bit of utility as well. And they are gonna go this time for a B fake. And a single player over towards the A-bomb site with the bomb in hand. JDM gets taken down over at B. That means they lose the AWP. That being said though, Pimp and Hiko still over towards the B bomb site. This is absolutely great from tNt. They make their way in towards CT. And they are going to make their way up towards the A-bomb site, where the bomb have already been planted. Good job, a nice little fake here by tNt. Oh, you could wonder, they might have been able to take the B-bomb site with a B aggression. Kingsblend over by Quad with that AWP, takes down Elish. And from behind, Nitro gets taken down by Nostra. And now it's a 2-on-2. Pimp and Hiko up against Nostra and Kingsblend. Hiko in a direct duel up towards short. Nostra gets taken down here by Pimp. Pimp gets the final kill as well. Does he have the time? I don't believe he does. It is going to be another round on the board for tNt, making it 6-3. There will still be enough money for Liquid to buy up once again. Obviously, as you saw, they did have a completely clean round. And that means that, obviously, they can work on their economy and they will have a bit more money than if they just lose a single or maybe even two players. That being said, tNt seems like they want to go for some fast aggression towards A here. Actually, only one player over towards A. Ooh, great job by Kingsblend. He gets one, he tags Pimp as well. Pimp gets a double, however. Kingsblend and Core goes down 4-on-3. JDM, good positioning, good reaction to NCE, pushing over by Truck. Now a 2-on-4 in favor of Liquid. Both players from tNt over towards the A-bomb site. Great shot coming in from Nostra over towards Nitro at the Truck. 2-on-3. tNt will get the bomb down on the A-bomb site. It's Pimp, JDM, Hiko against Ultraman and Nostra. Nostra spots one player over towards Truck. I don't think he saw the second player as well. Great job here by Nostra though. Catches Pimp. And JDM over by the Truck, trying with his AWP. Hiko up close. Hiko not able to connect the shots. Seems like Hiko are having a lot of issues with this high ping. But he still gets the double headshot to save the round. He does have a kit. And that is going to be a defuse for Liquid. 6-4 on the board. But again, as I said, it seems like Hiko are having a bit of issues, a bit more issues that I would expect on high ping. Now, a bit of insider info. Back when I was a low-life scrub and I was terrible at CSGO, believe it or not, I actually played a lot with Hiko, and we played matchmaking a ton. Hiko and TM and Volcano, and I don't remember the last guy. Sorry about that, whoever you were. And he sort of helped me get into CSGO. And we did play on European matchmaking sometimes, and even with a high ping, Hiko was still absolutely wrecking everyone. Now, obviously, there's a long way from matchmaking to official matches. It's more or less a completely different game. But with that being said, I did expect Hiko to have less issues on high ping. Quick look at the scoreboard here will show Hiko sitting on 5 kills, same as JDM. 9 for Nitro, 10 for Pimp, and 11 for Elish. At the top of the scoreboard on tNt, we have X-Core on 12. And tNt once again are going to make their way in towards the A-bomb side. It is another low buy here. Elish will catch Kingsblend moving in towards the side. They pretty much line up for Nitro. He gets a nice little double. Nostra through the smoke here. Gets taken down by Pimp. Last play out towards middle. That's NCE over by the highway box. But he's in a 1-on-4 and not much he can do. Hiko will finally shut down NCE. And allows Liquid to almost tie it up. It is 6-5. And again, tNt, they keep buying just enough. What? Are they force buying here? Wait, tNt are super slow at making decisions. Caught me a little bit by surprise here. Obviously, they should force buy because they have enough money to get a decent buy-in. Also, they have a pretty high losing bonus. Yeah, as I said, some of the rounds they've decided to force buy when they definitely shouldn't have. Now for this round, they do decide to force buy. Oh, almost works out here for Nostra. Only does 7 damage through the metal wall, unfortunately. But first strike does go in the favor of tNt. Its score was boosted up towards white van, whatever you want to call it. T-van, truck, whatever. Did catch Elise going for that counter boost. And once again, tNt, they are going to go for this A-split. This time around, 2 players out towards middle. Going to move fast up towards highway. Hiko gets that kill on X-Core. Kingsblend, a bit of trouble here, but Pimp will go down. NCE helps out with Nitro up by Shroud. And now all of a sudden it's a 2-on-4 situation. JDM and Hiko up against the entire squad from tNt except for X-Core. The big question for this one is, are they actually... They definitely should go for this. Liquid have plenty of money to buy up in the next round, so obviously they are going to go for this one. JDM with a beautiful kill on towards Kingsblend. Hiko gets a double with his Molotov helping out. Nostra up close towards the site. JDM up on top of the box. Nostra hears him jump up there, takes him down and saves the round for tNt. A nice double kill in that 1-on-2 situation from Nostra. And another round on the board for tNt. But as I said, it was the right decision here by Liquid. They do have enough money to buy up once again, so obviously with this amount of money for Liquid, they definitely should always go for a 2-on-4. At least in my opinion. Now, I just want to point out that there's absolutely no reason for you guys not to know the channel rules. It should pop up when you try to type in the chat. So, please respect the channel rules or it does result in a permanent ban. A very slow start to the round here for tNt. Just patiently waiting. Hoping that Liquid overstep the boundaries and tNt can get an easy kill. And I can't speak English anymore. I don't know what happened. With only 25 seconds to go, tNt are gonna make their way over towards the B-bomb side. That being said, JDM with a beautiful kill. Oh, Hiko goes down to 4 HP from a molly. Popped a molly, and now he's definitely sweating. JDM gets a nice kill on NCE. Kingsblend takes care of Elish. Quick trade coming in here from Nostra. And Hiko, still super low, gets a nice kill with his nade and a follow-up on towards X-Core. Kingsblend with the scout, trying his very best, but the time has run out. And he dies right after the time as well. Meaning that he has absolutely no money going into this one. You can see that he's sitting on $750. He still decides to force buy. I'm sorry to say, tNt. You know, I respect you guys for getting this far. And I respect you guys for doing what you do. And I couldn't play on this level, but these buys, they worry me, I will say. Great job here by Nostra and NCE. And I might have been speaking too soon, is what I'm trying to say here. This looking quite decent for tNt. They are making it in towards the B-bomb site. Have already gotten 3 kills in total. And now it's all on Pimp and Nitro. Nitro with a nice double. Could be a pretty good retake here from Nitro and Pimp. They need to hurry up now. Nitro does have a kit. He's gonna make his way in towards the side. Good job here by Pimp, covering his angle. Kingsplint goes down. Nitro with the kit will get the defuse as well. That is gonna be a 7-7. But honestly, as I said, even though tNt got super close to winning that round, in my opinion, wasn't the right call to force buy. And this might be why I'm not a professional player. One of the many reasons, probably. But as I said, for me personally, I definitely would have said to everyone, okay, let's go for, you know, a full eco and see if we can take the final round. But they managed to make it work to get the bomb plant. That means they have more money in this round. And they end up on pretty much the same as they would have otherwise. Now it is the final round, so obviously tNt are gonna buy up everything they've got. Ultraman with a nice trade on towards Hiko after JDM took care of Kingsplint. JDM is gonna go aggressive in towards Toxic on B. We do have... Oh, great job here by Ultraman. JDM missing his opportunity and Ultraman takes him down. Ultraman with the bomb is gonna make his way over towards the B bomb site, but there's still two defenders on B. NCE pushing in towards Checkers. Don't be worried about Elish. Elish is not peeking. Okay. Pimp missing his shot. I'm not too sure. Elish could have denied this bomb plant, but he is still gonna go out and take care of NCE. Great job here by Nostra on that flank. Takes care of Pimp and Nitro. Elish now in a 1-on-2 situation up against Nostra and Ultraman. On the side we have Ultraman. Up in heaven we have Nostra. Ultraman goes down. Elish. He doesn't have a kit, so he needs to get this final kill fairly shortly. Will get the kill. Finds a kit, but I don't believe there's any more time. Do believe it's gonna be 8-7 in favor of tNt. Or maybe... What?! No way, Elish, you're a magician! Wow. That was pretty nuts. Oh my god. Less than a millisecond to go. Leash. Easy peasy. What a defuse. 8-7 in favor of Liquid. tNt now on the CT side, Liquid on the CT, on the T... What did I just say? tNt on the CT side, Liquid on the T side. And on tNt we do have utility on 2 players, that's NCE and Nostra. On Liquid we have utility on 1, that's Hiko. Liquid are gonna make their way in towards the A-bomb site. tNt playing for a retake, meaning that they don't have any player on the site itself. They're doing their very best to go for a 5-on-5 retake. JDM taking a bit of damage from that nade, and X-Core will take him down. Elish takes care of Ultraman, but X-Core with a nice triple kill as he takes down Elish as well. Hiko moving in towards the site. The bomb have already been defused. Pistol round once again goes in favor of tNt. Now for this round, Liquid are gonna go for the pretty much full eco, only upgrading a few pistols. JDM and Pimp on the P250 and Elish for the Tech 9. They have made their way out towards middle. Safe and sound. Oh, that's... feels bad, man. Nitro decides to push vents, and just as he does, a molly pops right behind him, and he had the bomb. Pimp will get a kill on Nostra. Ultraman, good trade here on towards JDM. Pimp goes down as well to Ultraman. It's the last player alive. 9-8 in favor of tNt. For this round, Liquid will have enough money to buy up completely. We do see that tNt are taking their precautions. They only have one SMG in play. Great peek out towards middle from Nitro, getting a bit of help from his teammates as well. It is eventually him getting the kill on towards Nostra. That's the only M4 in play from tNt. Good first peek here from Liquid. Nice peek from Elish. Hiko takes care of X-Core. And now it's all on Kingsplint and Ultraman. Ultraman up close. Kingsplint down far, and Pimp with the double kill. One of them onto his teammate Nitro. That's the second team kill in this game from Pimp. No, I love Pimp. He's a good boy. And I respect him a lot. Like, he's a great guy and all, but, you know, maybe you should try and not kill your teammates too often. Just saying. 9-9 tNt now on an eco. They are going for the double peak with Deagles in middle. Nostra and NC taking a bit of damage, but they still manage to get the kill onto Elish. Liquid are slowing down. You still have bomb control. Liquid just patiently waiting for any over-aggression here from tNt. tNt have 2 players out towards B, 2 players towards middle, and only 1 defender on A. So a quick A push from Liquid might be the best solution. Are gonna make their way up towards the A-bomb side as well, but in the meantime, Pimp and Hiko gets 1 each. Makes it into a 4-on-3 now. Nitro takes care of NCE, and Pimp yet another kill for him. Last player is on the flank. Beautiful entry towards the A-bomb side, and a nice hold from Liquid. All 4 players staying alive. None of them dropping after the first player dropped in middle. It seems like a lot of you guys want to see the scoreboard, and I do believe what you're looking for is the ping that was long gone. But they are all playing on 120 plus ping. All of Team Liquid are playing from their boot camp facilities in Europe somewhere. I believe it's in the Netherlands, maybe. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I'll ask Hiko after the game. But yeah, I honestly don't know where they're boot camping. First frag in this round goes towards Liquid once again. That's Elish taking care of NCE. I appreciate you guys confirming that it is indeed the Netherlands. Liquid, they are gonna go for a B split. One player out towards Checkers, that's Ultraman, but he goes down to Hiko. Now there's only one defender left on the B bomb side, that's Kingsblend. X-Core is gonna make his way over towards Heaven. But the big question is he in time? Unfortunately not, JDM takes care of Kingsblend, and now it's all on X-Core. X-Core does get that kill on Nitro, and he is still with 100 HP, and both Hiko and JDM sitting on 6 HP. Still has a possibility here, but it is definitely gonna be a tough one. Needs to find the first frag. Kind of quickly, seeing as he doesn't have a kit. I do believe that Liquid will secure this round quite easily. Indeed they will. That being said though, X-Core still managed to get one kill, but Pimp already on the flank from Truck takes care of X-Core. And 11-9 for Team Liquid. Now we did get some insider info from, I can only suspect it being the manager probably from tNt, or I don't know, the coach maybe? Sergeant something here on Twitch. We did get some insider info saying that tNt have actually been practicing Cash a lot, and they did win their previous 4 games in this qualifier on Cash. So it does tell us a bit of a story of tNt at least knowing what they're doing on this map. Nitro does get one over towards B. Quick trade coming in from Kingsblend, and Pimp takes him down. Good reaction here from Pimp. Ultraman goes down as well. Now it's all on X-Core and NCE. And in case you're wondering, Liquid, obviously a professional team, have been playing as a professional team for a long time. And tNt, they are playing ESEA Open currently. NCE pushing up towards the side. Almost gets that kill actually on JDM. JDM goes down to 50 HP, but Pimp will save him. X-Core now left alone in this 1-on-4. Not much he can do. He does have a deagle. You know, it's a one-shot potential. But still a tough task in a 1-on-4. And he is going to go down without getting any kills for his effort. 12-9 for Team Liquid. And once again, in case any of you guys are wondering, Team Liquid are boot camping for the upcoming major, and that is why they do have, you know, 120 plus ping in this matchup. And the reason why they go to Europe to boot camp is so they can play and they can practice against the best teams in the world. And I believe, if I'm not completely mistaken, that SK are in Europe as well. There was a lot of chat about that, about them going to Europe, at least. I'm not sure if they're already there or... But as I said, in 7 days and just a week from now, the major will start. It's going to be played in Atlanta. It's the E-League major, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. I do believe we have 16 of the absolute best teams in the world in that major right now. So I'm definitely going to be glued onto my screen for the upcoming major. Now back to this game. It is a 4-on-4 situation with NCE taking care of a leash. Pimp taking down Nostra. And Liquid are going to make their way in towards the B bomb side. One player on the side itself, that's Kingsblend. He goes down. Pimp up in heaven just waiting for that rotation. NCE falls to him. Hiko takes care of Ultraman over by the vents. And X-Core now left alone. He goes down to Pimp as well. Triple kill from Pimp, the Danish superstar, joining Team Liquid about, I believe about 5 months ago, if I'm not completely mistaken. Decided to uproot here in Denmark, move over the Atlantic Ocean. My geography is rubbish? Is it the Atlantic Ocean? I don't know, you tell me. Either way, Pimp decided to move over that ocean between Denmark and the US. And is now living in the Liquid house, playing with these guys on a daily basis. For this round, tNt, once again, they don't have too much to work with. They are gonna upgrade their pistols NCE with a FAMAS as well. Kingsplint decides to rush the molly and die in the molly. Good reaction here by Hiko, takes care of X-Core, and now it's all on Ultraman. Ultraman over by Set Connector. He is gonna do his very best to make this a bit expensive for Liquid, but for now it looks like an easy round for Liquid. And I do believe it's going to be 14-9 very shortly. Pimp will get the final kill here on Ultraman as well. You can see a lot of you guys are hating on this, on me calling Pimp a superstar. I mean, when he decided to move to Liquid, he was probably the third best player in all of Denmark. And probably, you know, I would say top 10 in all of Europe. So I would definitely class him as a superstar. I mean, if top 10 is not superstar worthy, I don't know what is. Good patience here by X-Core, realizing that he probably would have missed the first kill. Or the first shot. Decides to wait around, get the second. He does get a double kill for his effort. Nostra takes care of Pimp as he's jumped up on towards the red container. Hiko takes care of NCE up on Heaven. Bit of late reaction here from Hiko. He is gonna get pushed upon by Nostra, and now it's all on JDM. Not for long though, Kingsplint through the smoke takes him down. And tNt, they stay alive for yet another round.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
14-10, Liquid. 2 more rounds to close it out here on Cash. I will put them in a 1-0 in this best of 3. And once again, in case you're just tuning into the stream, it is a best of 3, as I just said. First map is chosen by tNt, as you can see it is Cash. Second map will be Mirage, obviously chosen by Liquid. Third and final map, if we get that far, will be Cobblestone. Now Liquid still have enough money to buy up once again. JDM with the AWP, just patiently waiting for a push over towards A main. Nothing coming his way just yet. And tNt with a triple sniper setup. 2 AWPs and a scout. The scout on X-Core. The AWPs on Kingsplint and Nostra. NC, good position here in middle. Quick trade coming in from Pimp, however. A 1-for-1. Nostra, the AWP, peeking out towards middle. tNt have 2 players over towards the B-bomb side. And Kingsplint is gonna take care of Pimp with that AWP. Hiko gonna peek out as well. Kingsplint takes him down. Ultraman up on top of the box, takes care of Nitro. And now it's all on JDM. And a 1-on-4 with this AWP. He is gonna go down to Nostra as well. Good defense on the B-bomb side here from tNt. Now Liquid, they have plenty of money to work with. And obviously it's not gonna be a problem to buy up once again. But they need to get control of tNt's economy now. Nitro, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm moving too fast for my tongue to follow. Smoke smoke up towards top of highway. Block off the vision from the side. It usually indicates that you want to go for a mid to A take. That being said though, does seem like that's exactly what Liquid want to do. They have 2 players over towards A main, 1 from Squeaky and 2 making their way up on highway. Nitro gets the first one on NCE. X-Core on the side itself gets one, but quick trade coming in from Pimp. Nostra over by the truck. He goes down to JDM by forklift. 2 on 4 looking good for Liquid. The last 2 players from tNt, they're just gonna fall back, hold on to the AWP and the M4 for the next one. Or at least try to do so. Another round on the board for Liquid. Bringing us to map point. 15 to 11. I do want to say, already a really good effort here from tNt, and it's not done yet. Nice kill by Kingsblend, takes care of a leash. But good trade coming in from Pimp just before the time runs out. Kingsblend loses his AWP, and this is very, very troublesome for tNt. Now, had he been able to save that AWP, it would mean that they could drop 2 weapons instead of just dropping 1. It would mean that this buy for tNt would be a bit better. Ultraman with a good shot on towards Elise. Not entirely sure what Elise was doing here. Decided to push vents on his lonesome. Nitro up close towards Xbox, towards White Box in mid. Nostra takes him down. It's looking pretty good for tNt, and Ultraman yet another kill onto Pimp. Pico and JDM, they still need to get bomb control, and bomb is dropped in middle. Pico will get 1 kill, but for now this round is not looking that pretty for Liquid. JDM with the AWP. Goes down to Nostra, up top on the red container. Pico gets 1, spray down, almost connecting to the second. As I said, tNt, they still have bomb control, and Hiko still a troublesome position. 30 seconds to go, needs to hurry up, needs to get out towards the middle area. See if he can pick up the bomb. X-Core, why are you still peeking towards A? You just heard Hiko flash in middle. No, it's the small things that really triggers me. (15 to 12), tNt, they stay alive for yet another round. At least as a bare minimum. Liquid, they still have enough to buy up for this one. With that being said though, if Liquid loses one, they're forced on a double eco, which they can't. Because a double eco would mean that tNt brings it into overtime, so this is make it or break it for Team Liquid right here. Okay. Bit of a lag. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Nitro in towards the B bomb site. Managed to survive as well. tNt, they're really dedicated to this B hold, it seems like. Interesting smoke. Over towards A main. Not entirely sure how that actually landed. First strike did go in favor of Liquid. Nitro super low on HP, however. Liquid have picked up the bomb, and they are going to make their way over towards the A-bomb site. JDM. Oh. Spot. What? JDM, how did you not see NCE? Good nade on towards Hiko. Takes him down to 50 HP. Nitro on that lurk from the B-bomb side is going to make his way in towards CT. He doesn't have a smoke, so it all comes down to aim for Nitro. Gets one, not going to get the second. X-Core takes him down. Good trade coming in from him. Elish goes down to NCE. 3-on-3 situation. Pimp makes it into favorable situation here for Liquid. Smoke in towards CT. Nostra, here's one jumping over. Gotta decide and rush the smoke for some weird reason. I do believe it's gonna be another round on the board for Liquid, resulting in a win here on Cash. X-Core left alone in this 1-on-3 situation. Not much he can do with this AWP. Nice no-scope coming in. Almost gets the second no-scope as well, but it is, in fact, gonna be the final round on the board for Liquid. 16-12. GG, well played. Next map coming up in, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes. We're just waiting for the players, or for the server to change first of all, and for the players to get ready. But as I said, next map